Nearby rogue agent killed.
GG, dude, but you've got the ugliest avatar I've ever seen in my life.
That's bait.
You fucking daft cunt. Shut your mouth.
You got debated.
If I didn't like my system corruption build so much, I'd be a Hunter Fury player. Well done, genius. Jeez, this thing really melts. Right guys, welcome back to another Division 2 build video, and today what I have for you is my ultimate Theory Darkzone build. Now of course you can also play this PvE, it works just as good. There's a specific reason why I'm playing this in the Darkzone and why I'm not using chest and a backpack. So starting at the top, we've got the Vector SMG, pretty much maxed out with rate of fire, and we've got preservation. It's one of my favorite SMGs, and then obviously this is my ultimate favorite, Lady Death. We all know what she does, and that's pretty much my run and gun. So in terms of the rotation between the two, so I'll start with Lady Death and I'll burst them down with the SMG because it provides us with that 10% armor repair. That's perfect. That is perfect for going up against multiple enemies. Now of course, going on to the momentum backpack, standard, we've got a pretty chance on there. The reason we're running this is because if we are clearing landmarks in the Darkzone, we can leave a couple of tokens on the ground. So if we get ganked, of course, we can just jump on those, get that additional armor every single time, but also to build up the passive damage bonus that we get. That's what it's all about for that 5 minutes. So that maximum 30 stacks is an additional 30% damage that we can go into. When you combine it with the 70 or 75% amplified damage, you get over 100% amplified damage. Is really, really strong. The one piece of this that I don't have perfect is actually the mask, which I still need to optimize for critical hit damage. Momentum is also not fully optimized, but on the chest piece we have Unbreakable, and obviously we only get 50% in PvP, so it's not ideal, but it does kind of serve as a system corruption half version. If you think about it, you just got to play it slightly differently, and that's why I'm combining it with the Defender drone. So when I go in to a gunfight, I'll first burst with the Lady Death. As soon as that is done, and I've already taken damage, I would first pop my Defender drone, burst them down with that. If they do a ton of damage, let's say they've got the Heartbreaker build, they can do stacks and they can sustain, then I still have that last bit of resilience on the chest piece to help me finalize it all. So we've got on the gloves, we've got weapon damage, crit chance, and armor and credit damage, and on this guy we've got weapon handling. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get get a decent draw for that yet, but we would probably put crit chance on there if we could. Crit damage, of course, and we've got from a mod perspective, crit chance. You can rotate this any way you want, depending on the crit chance, crit hit damage balance that you're looking for. I try to get this. I always try to get over 100% crit damage with the Lady Death, and of course 59% crit chance does help. Ultimately, 27k weapon damage. We've got about 0.5 million armor roughly, so it really does help. And if you think about it, half of 1.5, you get an extra 750k armor with Heartbreaker anyway. So that works really well. And then I like to run the backup boomstick, because sometimes I just run out of both and there's a fraction of health left, and as soon as I whip this guy out, it just works. I should probably just change ignited for armor, to be honest. That's probably what I should do, but I'll do that later. But I would probably change ignited to preservation for the same purpose that I'm running SMG. So this is what we have, guys. This is the build. I do like playing decoy. I mean, this isn't a must. You can play scanner, you can play Banshee's Pulse, whatever you want. I just play decoy because I like being kind of anonymous now and then, especially if I'm going into a gunfight and I don't want them to know exactly where I am. But you can play whatever you want on that, but I would suggest you play the defended mode. And there's the build, guys. My Ultimate Hunter's Fury build. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the clips. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, how you would change it, how you would improve it, and if you have used it. I appreciate all of your support. I hope to see you in the next one.